Hey, what's happening, everybody? This is Lawrence Ross, aka Blind Lawrence.
Pardon me, you with the severe aesthetic deficiencies.
Hey, ugly!
Thanks for checking out my YouTube channel. Hope you like what you see. Hey, what's happening out there, everybody? This is Lawrence, and welcome to a brand new feature of the channel called Phs History. And it's going to be about the Phil Hendry Show, and I'm going to be doing every week. Every Monday, I'm going to be going through the corresponding week and telling you what happened on the show in the corresponding years, basically. So here we go. We kick it off with, on this day, in July 20th, 2000. Vernon Dozier was on the program to talk about a brand new program he was offering called Straight Arrow Ministries, in which he was using shock therapy to cure homosexual men to become heterosexuals. His client was Warren Benson, who originally sounded like he sort of sounded like a British actor, sort of. Like, yes, good evening, everybody. My name is Warren Benson. And after the shock therapy, he sounded like this. And you can check out an excerpt of that. That is off of Phil's Best of 2000 album, #1 rated. That is cut number 7. And that was the only album that was ever put on vinyl. So that's an interesting little thing for you there. Then jumping ahead a little bit to the year 2005. A little personal thing, a fun little thing for me anyway. Phil read one of my emails, and it was on that evening that he said, this is from a guy named Lawrence. Lawrence is a good kid. Lawrence, he ain't got no eyes. And then that led into a little debate that he and Bud had over, can blind people hear better because of heightened senses, sort of thing. And then later on that program, Austin Amarco was on the show to talk about Camp Trouble Legal, where he would teach kids how to spot pedophiles. And one of his methods was to drop a quarter in front of the kid, and then he would have the kid watch him pick it up. Very sick. Then we jump ahead to July 21st. We're going back a little bit here, 1989, long before Phil had the show. But interesting little thing is that the Weird Al Yankovic movie UHF was released to theaters, and you're probably wondering, what does that have to do with anything? Well, Phil was the voiceover guy for the trailer, and I'll be putting the trailer in the description for y'all to check out. And then we go ahead right to where the show is, July 21st, 2000. Dr. Jim Sadler was on the program to talk about a brand new revolutionary idea in medicine, a dental exam and a gynecological exam all in the same go. And this British woman called up. She was very outraged, and it was very funny. And it's on Phil's Best of 2000 album, #1 rated, track number 8. You can check it out there if you like. Then we go ahead to July 22nd, 2004. On this episode, there were a couple of classic ones that night. First up, Jay Santos was on talking about the rash of women disappearing and children disappearing. So he was going to monitor garage sales just to make sure there weren't any perverts sneaking around the joint. And that's on Phil's Best of album for 2004, Fahrenheit 711, disc number 1, track number 10. And there's a really messed up line about a tricycle seat. That's all I'm going to say about that. That's all I'm going to say about that, folks. Then from that very same evening, another classic. It's a perennial favorite of me and my dad's. Jeff Dowder joined the program to talk about forest fires. And he said how the reason why forest fires get started is because bunny rabbits are running through the weeds, and the static electricity causes them to burst into flames. And you can check that out. That's also on Fahrenheit 711. That's disc number 2, cut number 11 for inquiring minds. You can get all these albums, by the way, at philhendryshow.com. Just go to the store section, the shop section, whatever it's called, and just click on it. It's a digital download. You can check it out, and it is beautiful. It's a lot of fun. Then we go ahead to July 23rd, 2001, and in order to get more females listening to the program, David G. Hall suggests that they talk about women using the bathroom. How often do they take a dump and all that stuff? And a woman called up. She was very outraged, very offended. It was very funny, but it has a classic line where David Hall was talking about his daughter who has leg braces, and that's the bit where he drops the line of, do you know what it's like when a child who has to hopscotch without leg braces just crawling from square to square? And that's on Phil's Best of 2001 album, Bring It. That's track number 6. It's called David Hall, Women in the Bathroom. And then to wrap this one up, folks, we go to July 24th, 2000. Dean Wheeler was on the program talking about professional golfer Tiger Woods. He feels that with Tiger Woods scoring a lot of victories, he feels it's just going to open up the floodgates of having more African Americans appearing on the golf course with boom boxes and King Mamba malt liquor and low-riding golf carts. And this guy from Cheviot Hills in North Carolina calls up, reads Dean the Riot Act, and his heart nearly explodes. He was so irate, but that's what makes it so great. And that's on Phil's Best of 2000 album, #1 rated, cut #5. Check it out. It is classic. It is hilarious. Well, that's it for this segment, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment. And if you like the channel, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Hope you like what you saw.
Hey, what's happening, everybody? This is Lawrence Ross, aka Blind Lawrence. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you'd like, you can check me out on my other social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, and yes, even Instagram.
That does not make sense.
All ending in /Blind Lawrence.
Cute.